Welcome to another episode of Why Jesus 14:6. His story, my story. Today we are with Akilah Thompson in Jacksonville, Florida. Akilah, why Jesus?
So when I was 4 years old, my mom, I remember she sat me on the bed and she went and she told me about Jesus. And after that, I've just had wonderful, miraculous encounters, whether it was seeing angels or just even going to church. It was just always I always had this deep knowledge of the Lord and knowing about Him. But it wasn't until I got older, until I had a miraculous encounter with Him where He delivered me from mental torment. Basically, I was hearing voices in my head. My mind was never a quiet place, and then that went into me having suicidal thoughts. And basically I started feeling super suicidal when I was 16 years old. I had a plan and everything like that, and I was even going to fulfill that plan when I turned 19. And then I started actually going to therapy. I went to a Christian therapist, and it was absolutely amazing because I had no idea what therapy was like. I always thought that maybe they would lock me up somewhere, but it was just like a really cool place where they had free hot chocolate, and God really helped me through that. And then in 2022, my pastor was speaking on the book of Philippians and basically talking about where Paul was saying that he wanted to go and be with the Lord. He didn't want to be here anymore, but he knew that if he stayed on this earth, that he'd be a better help to the people in Philippi. And so once I heard that message, the chains of depression and suicide ideation immediately broke off of me, and now I have a joy and a greater will to live. I also guide a Bible study group where I talk to girls about things that the church may hide from, such as pornography addictions or self-harm tendencies and things like that, just because I want to help those who have struggled in the way that I have and let them know that there's hope, and that Jesus is the main reason for being alive. And so I'm just really grateful to be here, and that's why I choose Jesus.
So how do you see the Lord Jesus at work in your life on a daily basis?
I would say the way that I see Him working in my life on a daily basis is through the interactions that I've had with people. I was sexually assaulted by a close relative when I was younger 2 times, and so being able to find a place where knowing that men are safe and that I don't have to be afraid, the Lord providing that space for me has been really helpful and just really helping in my healing and my growing and changing as a person. Another couple from my church even actually gave me a car where I don't have to worry about monthly payments or anything. So just the Lord just blessing me with people who love me and look after me and have my best interests at heart has been wonderful, just because dealing with family members that aren't always the healthiest to be around, the Lord has provided me with people who may not be family by blood, but they've definitely been a great blessing to my life. So that's definitely a big part of the way the Lord has been working in my life.